Okay. Hello. We'll see who wants to pop up for this one. See who comes in. Why is my name a bunch of numbers in it? Maybe I need to set like an actual thing on the YouTubes. Hang on. Is my stream visible yet? I just want to make sure it's actually running. I need to add music back to my videos because I think I can hear my AC and like some of mine now. But what's up, Jared Punch? How you doing? Toga's trash. I hate power. How are you guys doing? I'm just gonna set some stuff up. Just give me a second. I'm pretty much just gonna chill. I'm just gonna do a chill stream, kind of hang out, play some games, level up this character I'm playing, and then just kind of like chat about what's been going on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that. Nothing crazy, just enough to kind of be like, hey, if you're looking for something to kind of just put in the background. Favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon? It might be Garganacl. Now that I like really like look at them, it's like my playthrough Garganacl is so good. Salt Cure is so good. Is my voice slow? Here, let me turn my gain up, and then let me turn it up on my thing. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Is it still low, or should I turn it up more? I can try and turn it up more. It's all the way up. Maybe if I turn this stuff in my game down a little bit. If Flowey from UT, I don't know who that is. How would Natsu have Lucy Green went? I don't know. Who's Flowey from UT? I don't know what UT is. Did Urza reborn? No, everything you're talking about Irene. The thing is, like, the Irene personality couldn't have been what was reborn into the one in Edalus, because that one was a construct of magic, and the whole point was to make it so she couldn't latch onto anything. If anything, it's more likely that just Irene in that world instead was the one that is instead born from Urza instead of the other way around. So this would more likely just be the Edalus, the actual Edalus version of Irene, and not a like reincarnation. It's really weird because it's like just by the basis of how Edalus would work, it wouldn't make sense for her to be a reincarnation because she couldn't be like, she wasn't a soul, she was a magic like constructed persona, so she couldn't just reform, like, you know. New Pokemon revealed. Current objective: survive. They revealed a new Pokemon? Is this on Twitter? Or is this like something that leaked? Are they trying to do like a DLC leak already? Or like a hint? Because I thought about playing Arceus, but I said it's like, I'd rather just like, I'm just going to end up playing the new one anyway. I want to play the new Pokemon. I mean, Arceus had some cool stuff. I might play it eventually. But it's probably not going to be for a long time, just because like the extra games I don't have as much... I don't have as much hype for. I know it gives lore and stuff, but it's like, Pokemon lore is cool, but I'm not hungry after Pokemon lore, you know. Opinions on the characters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Giagita sucks. I didn't like her. I like Arven. I didn't like him at first, but I ended up really liking Arven. I didn't like his mom. I thought his mom was a jerk. I thought she was a bad mom. And there are so many things that could have been avoided in her decisions that could have obviously, like, could have led to Arven actually growing up with, like, his mom around, even if, like, partial. Because it didn't even, it's like one of those things with, like, you say, like, Goku's not a bad dad, but Goku could have easily talked to Goten and all of them anytime using King Kai. But he chose not to because he was busy training. He couldn't stop for 10 minutes out of his training things and just kind of give him like a heads up every few weeks. It's like, it's weird because it's like Goten never even talked to his dad, and then all of a sudden it's like you're not supposed to pay attention to the fact that he never really gave his son like any form of attention, and this dude is now like what, like 9 or 10, and he's again never met his father. I always thought that was just a little strange. Trying to see where to go quest. It's like, I want to do these ones, but I'll just go do them. Because it's like, I want to finish the zone. Let me go back in. I got the little chauffeur mount. Is a buttercut flower the main protagonist of Undertale? Oh, I don't know anything about Undertale. I know nothing about Undertale. I mean, if he's a mass murderer and he's evil, then they would probably beat the shit out of him and let him get arrested. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, what is it? The champion of this Pokemon game, like, she was Cheeks. She wasn't cool at all. There was like nothing interesting about her as a character. I liked Pneumonia to a degree. She's a little over battle hungry. Like, the funny jokes about like it literally being Goku and Vegeta is kind of true-ish. It's funny, but at the same time, I could see it actually having influence by guessing at like how the champion actually just like all that talk, no real substance to back it up in battle wise. But oh, I'm not going in there. I need to go this way. No, hang on. I don't know how many of these guys I can beat as a warrior. I don't play warriors. Like, I just really wanted to make this new guy and theme him off the Magna Defender. I'm gonna die. I need to get to there's nobody. Hang on, I'm gonna get res sick real quick. I'm gonna go to a different area. Where do I want to go? Hold on. Let me look at the other expansions. I kind of want to go to Outland, actually. That sounds really cool. What are the Outland levels? Oh, 10 to 30. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Give me on my mount. I need to go to... I'm going to go to a Flight Master, and I'm just going to go to Orgrimmar and get my stuff to go to Outland. I got to find Chromie. You like the recent My Hero episode? No, not really. I mean, the only thing I really want to see from My Hero is like once we get to like Stars and Stripes, I just want to see how they're going to animate it. Or like, are they going to give her like extra backstory? I want to see the current stuff animated. I want to see like what Deku's rage mode is going to look like, because it looks cool. And I like the, you know, the yellow scarf combination. I actually have been very pleased with Deku's recent chapters. So if they can animate that well, I do kind of agree. The whole blue sky background, it's just a little weird. That it's just a bright blue background for a lot of the scenes. Like, they should have done just some anime liberties, like, because, you know, obviously it's in color and not black and white. Just make it so it's like, oh, well, you know, there's a rainstorm going on now, and it's done all this thing with like the sky, so you have all these clouds and lightning around. Like, you could just, you know, add it a little bit to make the scene cooler. That's definitely something I wish they did with My Hero in the anime. The thing, though, about like this fight is it's really not that big. It's kind of like a display of Shigaraki kind of battle. It's not really a full bout. I could have killed that guy, Zephyrus. I should have went and done that. What's the oh, 2300? I should have done that. Oh well. Never used Glamor last ever. Well, it's because it poisons stuff at the start, so it's like a good setup. I think it's really good. Like I would imagine, like also middle Luffy versus Lucio round 2. I mean, oh shit, I don't have my gear is so broken. Let's just pretend. I'll just go in there. My guy's ready. I've got a gun. Can I equip the gun? No, do I have to? Fuck. I was hoping I could equip the gun too, because like I want to be the Magna Defender, so I need a gun as well. I think we Magna Blaster. The Asta vs. Deku one was silly. Oh my god, Freehold. Asta vs. Deku was a little silly because when you really get down to it, like, the fact that obviously Deku just is using physical force is, you know, obviously Asta can't nullify that. But it's not like Asta can't damage him. But on top of that, key sensing by default is going to screw up a lot of how Deku plans to fight. They don't... Let's hiccup. They don't know my gears. My gear's all broken. I'm just here for the XP. Don't worry about it. What do you think of Dragon Ball's Aquaman? What? DB's I'm so good. Oh, Death Battle's Aquaman versus SpongeBob. Did they do Aquaman versus SpongeBob? I mean, that's kind of like a goof match. SpongeBob is like, it's like using Bugs Bunny. You can't really use that as an actual match. I'm trying to think of what other, like, other animes that are coming out that I'm actually hyped for. I am hyped for Mashal. I actually really think Mashal, as long as they don't fuck up the animation, will end up looking really nice. Because the thing about Mashal that it excels at are, like, really cool dynamic shots. Like, just really cool setup visual displays, I think Mashal excels at. Because it's like, he does a lot of really cool angles. I don't know the mangaka's name, but he does a lot of really cool angles that give action shots a lot of, like, just sudden impact. And I think for a battle shonen, as long as they don't screw up, the, like, the general, like, budget, I think they'll do fine. I think the first season will entertain, and I think it's looking like it'll be, again, as long as they don't screw it up, a good couple season anime that will hopefully build some solid fans. I think MASH is pretty entertaining. One thing I do think that they need to add, I talked to Goal about this, is they need to add a little bit of content about the side characters. I was like, we need to get just like, imagine it's just like, everybody gets like the equivalent of, like, depending on, how important you are, but just like 2 to 3 chapters, like an episode for some of the characters, 2 to 3 episodes maybe for the important characters extra in the anime. So they get their own, like, little flashback backstory and, just build up. Maybe not 3 episodes, but like 1.5, 2 episodes. I think that'd be pretty cool. What's up, Uri? Right? How's it going? My guy he's trying. He's probably not doing too much. I gotta get better gear. My gear is mostly broken. Luckily, I've got some heirlooms. I'm trying right now. I really want to get this transmog set up, not with this sword, but with this one, so I can become the closest thing to the magnet offenders I can in World of Warcraft. And then I just want to fly around and, like, either attack enemies or just, like, aid people, and be very vague and kind of, like, not really answer questions if they ever ask me of anything, like the true magnet offender. But I also need a gun because I need to shoot at enemies that, like, will probably hit civilians with no care to my own. Child hostages? No thanks. Oh, did people leave? Why did they leave? Oh, the tank and the healer stayed, though. Oh, it's just one of the DPS, because, oh, yeah, one of them. What, just 2 DPS just left? Are they going to be able to get in? I don't know if they're going to be able to get in. I don't have a shield. I don't think they're going to be able to get in, so I don't know why we're doing this now. When I see WoW has bad, Ball Buddy comic flashbacks. Man, I've been really enjoying the new expansion. The new expansion has been so much fun. I'm trying to level up, guys. I need some extra levels, or some extra characters in general for melt farming. But also, I just want to try out some other stuff. Like, sometimes I just want to play some of the older places again, but a point to it. Actually leveling up, like, a new character, I think, has been fun to do. I mean, I have a couple, but I haven't had any that I've actually focused on. How Asta's entrance is gonna look? I'm guessing, like, Asta's attack, it's gonna be like, because it's like, you have to think how it's gonna be valuable to Asta. I kind of want something like a Black Divider, where it's like, oh, because of the way he's using it, it's Black Divider times 5, so it just mega sizes it, so it's like an instant size or width increase to the attack. So it's like, you swing an attack, oh, he moves or dodges. It's an instant kind of catch up where he just, like, activates it and it just goes. It just can kind of, like, spread the attack or something like that. Because it's like, you can't, the way that it works, right, it's just like different ways of implementing an attack. It's not like Ultimate Magic, which, like, Ultimate Magic has been really weird that we haven't gotten, like, any other insight on it for a while. I'm guessing maybe once we get back to people. I am very curious of, like, one thing I'm very curious about is how Tabata's going to explain someone like Lucius wouldn't have Ultimate Magic. Because I feel like, one, Morris would know. Morris should be aware of it at least to a degree. And why would Morris not tell that to Lucius if Lucius didn't already know, Because it's like, it wouldn't surprise anybody if Lucius had that kind of information. This is taking so long because we only have one DPS, which is me, and it's my guy with like all broken gear. On a character, it's like I don't know really how to do I don't know the rotation for. It's mostly just I try and press the buttons. And then you're gonna learn what character design through fashion. It's surprisingly important. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's one of those things that like it can be hit or miss. Like I don't know, like people love the JoJo's character style, but it's like I don't like them. But I really like how Yu-Gi-Oh characters, how they tend to look most of the time, and like more of what would be traditional Yu-Gi-Oh style. Oh, hang on. There's a bot. 1 second. There we go. Tabata should take a month break. I mean, it's pretty much gotta be a month break at this point with, it's pretty much gonna be a month break with this plus Christmas. The Lich King can't die. I mean, it's like, technically he's alive now, sort of, because I think Bolvar is alive, but like they broke the Helm of Domination, so there shouldn't be a Lich King anymore. But it's like Zilval has been defeated, so I don't really know if them really quote-unquote defeating him, like defeating the Scourge rather, really matters, considering the guy who's actually in charge of them is now out of commission. Alright, I took care of the bot. The bot has been vanquished. Oh god, this guy's gonna keep healing. I don't know if we have the damage, considering we're missing 2 people. Let's see. What are we gonna get him down to? Can I get him to kill me? Kill me, please. Yes. End the fight. Like, we need the other 2 dudes. He's gonna chase him down. Okay. I need one of these guys to, like, have a repair. Let me see. Come on, we're in freehold. You guys can ride mounts here. One of these guys has to have a yak. I don't have riding on this character yet, so I can't. One of them has to have a yak or a mammoth. I need to get to be able to use my Defender of the Shattered World title, so I can be Magna Defender. Oh, cool. There we go. Let me sell some of this shit. If this sword, actually no, it doesn't fit right with what I'm trying to go for. This is more like it. Like the sword is close with the horn-ish look. Oh man, I want to put that back on. Okay, we're gonna be moving. We're talking about DB's Lich King. Oh, Lich King versus Sauron. I mean, there was no way the Lich King was gonna win. Like he's like a really powerful necromancer, but Sauron is like a god. Like he ascended to pretty much like being like a godlike being, to my knowledge of the lore of Lord of the Rings. Like when you get to those people, because like I know like where like big people and the respective verses are, and I know that like where Sauron sits, he's pretty high up there in Lord of the Rings, where it's like Arthas, whichever Lich King you want to use, unless you want to count Zilval, is not that high up in like he's not even close to like the top as much as Sauron is. Like Sauron's much higher up on the list. Hold on, I'm gonna put that bot in timeout too. Sauron is just too powerful. You can't stop the Lich King, but it's like the heroes stopped Lich King. Like we've beaten the Lich King, and the Lich King, like if you said Zilval and Sauron, it's different. But like the Lich King, he's like put him against Deathwing. Deathwing destroys him. The Lich King isn't like he's the coolest of the bad guys in Warcraft lore, but he's not the most powerful. Whereas like Sauron is a couple spots from the top, Arthas is like a couple dozens from the top. I gotta interrupt this guy. Do something. He's just gonna keep healing. Pummel. I'm trying to get Quan to play with me. Might be able to. I know Sabo's thinking about it. He's talking about getting back for Dragonflight. This one is fun. If you play, if anybody here plays, you can join my guild. I'm on usually at least once a day to check on some stuff. Acnologia versus Deathwing. Oh, Acnologia for sure. Like Deathwing's really powerful, but Deathwing caps at being a threat to the planet. And on top of that, Deathwing worked for, like, he was working for the old gods, so there's people above him that also aren't as powerful as Acnologia. We're gonna beat this pirate. I gotta start farming here soon since I can on my main, so I can try and get the parrot mount. But I have to do, I think, mythic every time, which actually isn't so bad considering I think I can just go to the first boss. I can go to the boss every time. I'll probably do it soon. Maybe I'll do that like on some of my like late night streams. I'm gonna probably do more of these kind of chill, just playing like WoW for like an hour or so every other night. I might do this more often and then work on some videos in between. At least for right now. You know, yeah, fuck this guy. I don't think I got anything. That's okay. I'm here for the XP. I'm not here for items. I don't think we had any quests here. Not to my knowledge. I wish we had at least one or two. Never played WoW. It's fun. Like the problem is the last couple expansions have been pretty hit and miss in a lot of areas, but this new one has been really good. I think they've done a good job of actually like planning to make the expansion a good style for like what people want to do in the game. And the last couple weeks, I've had a great time. I'm gonna spin to win. I'm gonna Beyblade on this guy. I haven't really looked at the talents yet for Fury Warrior. I need to go through all my other characters and like look at the talent trees and stuff. I'll probably get my Death Knight to level 70 relatively soon, and then I'll get this character to level 70. This might be my guy on to do like for my channel, at least on the back. Saddest Black Clover moment is probably Libe's backstory. That actually, that's one of them. I think for me the saddest part is when Asta was just realizing all the people that were working really hard in all these different areas to fix his arms, and he realized like that even though like he doesn't have his arms and you know he came from nothing, like he got these good people around him who you know who are trying to help him out without even having to ask. That I really liked. That was probably one of the saddest parts to me. Just because it's like, it's one of those things like Asta that we haven't gotten in a long time. I wish we would get some. Actually, no, we've gotten a little bit of it from Asta. It's like where you say like Asta be grateful for things that like would otherwise seem standard. It's one of the things I like about Denji. He's not like grateful about it, but he, because of obviously his backstory and the like, you know, in context to his character, a lot of these things he didn't have growing up. He didn't have access to, so it's like these things impress him more. Get him more hyped up. Let's beat all these furries and stuff. Wish I had Blade Storm. I'm just gonna keep spinning. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Guys, I got this. Guys, I got this. Hold on, I'm actually gonna message because I'm trying to get Quan to play with me. So let me see if he'd be interested in at least seeing some gameplay. All right, I messaged him. Okay. I wish there was like a cool like jump from the air. It's like, how would you do that with a warrior? But it's like, I imagine charge mid-air. You just like become like a magnet onto an opponent. Everything's happening for me to be stable. It's not a lot of stuff happening. It's mostly just like a lot of like mobs standing around. Like a lot of this is me just kind of spinning right now. Oh shit, that did some damage. That might kill me from the fall. Oh no. Hang on. Let me just casually walk up here and start eating these guys. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do you think Bloodman could beat Guildarts? If well, he might be able to. It's like it's one of the things again. I feel like it would just come down to potency levels, but because Crash, but it's like also anti-magic. I feel like Guildarts though, it just has such an overwhelming level of physical strength. He might be able just to knock Bloodman out unconscious. Because that's always the thing too. You have to keep in mind is like dudes who throw fists. Characters who primarily use a sword, they know how to kill a guy like when they're, when they're serious. So when they have experience to like a far extent. It's like characters who use their fists. Once they get experience enough, they know how to knock people out. They know how to knock people out. It's just something that they've probably done a million times. Saddest Kingdom Hearts moments. Oh, man, probably one of the ones for me is like when Sora first becomes a Heartless. Because it was just like, what's gonna happen to him now? It's like he got unmain charactered for a little bit. Okay, what are these guys planning to do? Final 14 abandoned graphics for a reason. I mean, well, they have to. The problem is, I remember is at first didn't they make it too like they tried to do too much, and it's just like but how many polygons or whatever and how many pixels in the game that it's just like the engine wasn't able to keep up with it, so it lagged for a lot of people. And then they changed it to kind of like keep stuff a lot more simple, but the ways that it worked, and then it obviously fixed the problem. I don't have any glitching problems really with WoW. I mean, like I see glitch sometimes, but it's like I expect that in most games you're gonna be able to find some. It's like I don't really find any with it though. Let's beat this boss. Beat these pirates. Come on. I don't know anything about this freaking this flower you want me to have him fight. Call Batman? Batman's busy. Like the thing about Batman would be kind of rough. I don't really think about it. It's like Batman, he's faster than what would be like calling most levels of or most people for help. But he's not like the Flash or Superman. If you're in trouble, you're gonna be waiting a minute for Batman. You might be waiting a minute. You might be sitting down and hanging out, getting beat up for a while, thinking about your day. And after that, after a bit, Batman's gonna show up and he'll help you, but you're gonna be roughed up. How do you feel about Zenton? It hasn't felt like a problem to me, but the thing is, like, the thing I don't like that Tabata, like, I like that Tabata has a style to his power system to where it's like instead of it being like Fairy Tail where your magic is like a branch, it's like the talent trees in WoW. Once you get a magic, you have your own set essentially like this for that specific magic. For Black Clover, you have your magic that you're born with, and it's all these kind of supplementary extra things. Because like your grimoire for the most part is spells. Like you don't have all these extra things like Mana Zone, Mana Skin, Ultimate Magic, True Magic, Runes. That's all extra things. And I like that. The problem, though, that I have with Tabata, and I don't think that it's really a problem right now fully, but it's like he likes to introduce stuff, and then he'll introduce another thing. And then it's like, because it's like the same thing right now with the Ultimate Magic. We had Ultimate Magic really kind of put up, but the only Ultimate Magic really saw was what we saw Luck, where Lux is just another battle suit. It was cool, but it's like we saw his, and then we saw Mimosa, and we saw Gaja, right? Did we see anybody else's Ultimate Magic in that part? Not talking about like I'm talking about like Licked or anything. Yeah, kill his ass. Thoughts on Nineheart? I mean, I don't have any, like... Nineheart I don't really care about. I mean, I still really care about him. I guess it's the easiest way to say it. Like, I'm not really invested in his character. The only thing I really never really thought too much when it came to Nightheart was, like, if he came back and somehow either brought back marred gear into the game or, like, you know, wall, pretty much. Like, characters that I like that you could logically figure out a way for them to come back to life and do it, and that wouldn't be like Irene, that would be like, yeah, bring me back. I got this. What's up, Happy the Assassin? How are you doing? Tabata is Togashi Or's magic department. I don't think that's true. It's just that Tabata needs to, he needs to give time, more time to, like, get examples and for us to actually, like, be aware of this thing before he introduces more. It's like one of the things right now with One Piece, it's not the same thing. Like Awakening, I've noticed in the fandom, is it seems there's just a lot of questions around Awakening in general. And it's one of those things like, we'll probably figure out more as it goes. That's why it's like you kind of can complain, but not. As of right now, like for instance, not knowing if Kaido had Awakening or not is really weird. Because like you would expect, yeah, 100%, just based off of like, you know, his position in the verse. But because we never saw anything, it's like, do we actually know if he did? There's very, or it's like then people bring up like the whole like little smoke rings, his dragon form. It's a little weird. I feel like it'd be like his dragon form is the awakened form, the fish one is the pre-awakened form. I think Gojo could solo One Piece and Naruto. I don't think he can solo Naruto, but I think he can solo One Piece. We'll have to wait and see what God Shield is going to be looking like after he beats God Serena and what other kind of boosts he gets upcoming. I'm hoping after the end of this I can get to like... I can get to what am I at right now? I want to be level 15. I need to be level 15 and then we'll keep moving along. If you have any general questions you want to ask me this too. Because I still plan on doing more like extra content for the for members, and then I'm trying to think of just more stuff to do in between chapters. I'm excited for the chapter on Tuesday. We're absolutely going to do a stream on that. I'm going to make that a pretty long stream. I'm going to try and do that like 2+ hours. We're going to talk about the chapter. I'm going to talk about the 4 Nights chapter. We'll talk about like what's going on in Eden Zero and Shonen Jump. I thought the Shonen Jump chapters were good today too. I thought they've been pretty solid lately. I don't think that any of the ones that I mainly read I've disliked. And even some of the series like that I think the only series right now that I'm kind of like on a weird spot right fence-wise with is that Luna, like Ginka and Luna series, because I just don't know if it's going to survive. It's been interesting so far. I'll give it a handful more chapters. Gray versus Gojo, who wins? I'd give my money on Gray. I think Big Mom also wasn't awakened. That's another thing too. It's like Big Mom not being awakened. It's weird. It's weird when like it'd be like if we introduced a Dragon Slayer. If we got to Georg, right? We talked to Georg and he couldn't use Dragon Force. Like he never learned how or figured out how to do it. It'd just be a little weird. Or like I can't even say LF Sarah, everybody's actually turned into a dragon, but you know what I mean? It's like a character who should have this just by what we know about the verse. Thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Hunter x Hunter. I like things that Togashi does. I don't like when the power system has to be so overly complicated that you have to like have diagrams to explain stuff. And on top of that, it breeds really annoying fans, because then it's like, hey, this power is really annoying and confusing. And then like you have the fan base who's like, yeah, some guy figured it out because somebody explained it to him. And he's gonna talk shit and try and expect like that you like talk shit that you don't know exactly what it is, because it's like it's a weird power. It's one of the things Jujutsu Kaisens do now too. I'm gonna catch this pig. Hold on. Oh, he got it. Never mind. What do you think of the 5-headed dragon, Black Clover? I mean, it's cool looking. I want to see it do something. I'm hoping it can shoot just like general elements, or if it's just like a straight water dragon. I would love to see some cool, just like high pressurized water beams shot out of its mouth. Hang on, I got some pretzels right here. I'm gonna eat one of these pretzels. I'm gonna beat up this damn turtle. I don't appreciate you, turtle. Who's the weakest Dragon Slayer? I mean, by himself, probably Rogue. Because, like, it's very, like, Sting and Rogue are equal, but I feel like Sting has just a little bit extra edge to him that he'd be able to win a fight more often than not if you actually put him, like, it would have to probably be, like, out of 1,000 matches that Sting could come out on top of a Rogue with, like, one extra victory. So I think Sting's been shown more, and we've seen more from Sting, so it's just, like, harder to gauge for Rogue. But, like, we know that their thing is they're best as a duo. Like, they aren't that crazy by themselves. Like, their whole setup is are the Twin Dragons.
Because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality. A champion that sleeps with the fishes. Literally. The freehold fanatic. The master.
There's no way that Awakening is new.
Jab, the powerful pugilist predator.
Like, I think that would be really strange. I think that'd be really strange if there had never been people who are awakened before. Like, that would just be a weird thing. It'd be like if you know, it'd be the exact same thing as if, like, we were introduced to Dragon Force, but it's like, oh well, no Dragon Slayer's ever been able to do it until now, but now everybody can do it. What about all these characters? It'd be like, oh well, Actinologia can't use Dragon Force. It'd be like, what do you mean? That's like the same thing as, like, how it feels like with Kaido not having Awakening. It just feels strange for somebody of his stature in the verse to not have something you'd expect him to have. The cat is trying to eat some of this leftover ramen. She's a fan of it. How about Scarlet Violet stream battles versus subscribers? What does that mean? Oh, Scarlet and Violet stream versus survivors? Dude, I bet you anything you guys are gonna beat me. I'm gonna beat like 2 out of 8 people if we do that. Because the thing is, like, I don't play Pokemon for meta. I want to just use the one, like, the way that I play Pokemon in my mind is I would use the ones that I would want on my team if I was in the verse in one of these games. So post game, it's just, you know, what would be my team? What's my ace team? Get this damn shark away from me. Funny is Rogue's the only Dragon Slayer that never had a chance to eat their element. Man, I was arguing with Faith about that. He's just, like, trying to say, like, well, they haven't shown to eat their element, they can't do it. It's like, that's not how Slayers work. That's not how, like, the entire branch and concept of this magic works. I'll do meta just doing for the story. Yeah, meta's not fun for me. I just don't want to play it. I'd rather do, like, it's not fun that you just do the same build everybody's doing that's OP just so you can like blaze through the content faster. Oh shit. Hold on. This freaking ogre. There we go. Get some health. But yeah, I have a thing that gives me a little bit of health back, so you better watch the hell out, dude. This ogre's pretty sturdy. How do you see Natsu beating Ignia in a one-on-one battle? Oh, I think, like, realistically, like, Natsu needs just to power level climb. There's no, like, silly, like, there's no trick. There's no silly, like, ability he has to overcome. It's not like, oh, I can beat him, but he's got this ability that instantly makes me lose, lose track of my balance and I get motion sickness. No, it's just like he has to just power level climb to catch Ignia and then overtake him. I expect them to, when they finish fighting, them to both be in a dragon form. I did a whole video on, like, the idea of Ignia killing Gildarts. I did a whole video on that one. Because, like, Gildarts is logically the character that you could kill off, that people would care about. Because you can't do it with Macro at this point. It wouldn't work. I play Pokemon Men, but Scarlet and Violet doesn't have meta yet, minus OP Pokemon. I mean, it feels like it's pretty obvious the really good ones in Scarlet and Violet. Like, some of those abilities and some of those in general that are kind of like crush teams versus some of those that are just ass. Next time I want to try the, like, if they do a reversion, like the Pokemon, you know, like how they have like Emerald and all those, Crystal and stuff, Platinum. I want to use that Tandem Mouse one. I thought that one was pretty neat just to look at. I should be around leveling to level 15 after this dude. Or then we'll defeat the boss. We'll get the dungeon done. We'll keep moving forward. Digimon vs. Fairy Tail. I mean, isn't Digimon way stronger? It is actually. It has tons of universal people, like dozens and dozens of them. And then you have like Zed Millenniumon and all these other like big OP like mega people. This other guy, he's doing the same thing. He's leveling a character. Look at him. He says, I'm also leveling an undead warrior. We have a similar setup right now. Not when we're finished, though, when I become the Magna. Not with this sword, though. The Magna Defender. If I could get rid of this damn sword. It looks so cool, though. I wish I could get closer to the Magna Defender. Oh shit, there's a lot of mobs right now. Always some training between Fairy Tail and Diablos. I would love some skirmishing, and then we get like a short time skip, but I want, like, if we do that, I want like 2 to 3 chapters of just like character interactions. I want to see some just like I would love to see some matchups, characters dropping a couple, you know, like new attacks. Maybe we get some foreshadowing with some stuff to come. Because it's like, oh, maybe oh yeah, Kieran and Scullion aren't over it. They don't want to be allies. Oh, Gray doesn't want to either because of how obviously Gray's personality is, and Laxus rather is already in like a rivalry position with Kieran. So it's like that doesn't need to get altered in any way to fit. Do something with that. Oh, hang on, new talent point available. Wait, what? What just happened? So confused on that. I think it's just maybe it's like catching up with something that otherwise wasn't registering. Fairy Tail characters have Digimon. What would they be? Dude, I don't know all the Digimon. There's a lot of Digimon. I'll tell you, my favorite Digimon is Gallantmon, though. Favorite Six Ranger? Oh, that's easy. The Magna Defender. Why do you think I'm getting a whole setup where I can become the Magna Defender? The closest I've been able to get to it, some of it actually fits pretty well, but I'm gonna get all this and get this character set up so I can get that gear proper. Magna is just so cool, man. I love just watching. Like, the thing is, like, I love when I go back and watch some of the shows that I watched when we were kids, and you see stuff that, like, when they just use tones and themes and stuff in the story that you wouldn't get in modern day because it'd be like deemed too graphic or too violent, even though it's like it's serious, but it's not like they showed blood or anything or people getting ripped apart. But like the Magna Defender not being, he wasn't mind controlled, he wasn't an enemy, he was just like this rogue warrior who was like down bad emotionally, and he was just a wreck, and he was hell-bent on revenge to the point where he didn't care about like children hostages. He would shoot with no care about civilian casualty, no care about like just general property damage. Like he just would throw Taurosaur in there, Taurosaur would go eat shit. But I love that about him. I love that he was just like, he was extra different, and on top of that, it was like a logical conclusion to his story, logical setup of why he was like the way he was. And I like how it resolved too. Magna Defender looks more like a knight than a ranger. So well, the thing is, like, that was the theme. He was like supposed to be like the Black Knight, but he was the Black Bull. That's why he had the Taurosaur. Like he was just so cool. I loved him. And then like he didn't have to He didn't have, he didn't get in pilot a mech. He grew giant. He became the Mega Defender. I need to get an item in this game at some point, and then I'll get a macro, and I click, it'll make me big, and I go, Mega Defender, transform! Like, he's just, like, it was so entertaining to watch this dude when I was a kid, because I was just like, how are they gonna, like, it wasn't even a question, like, how are they gonna beat this guy? It's like, what is wrong with this guy? What's his damage? Why is he so, like, just in the dirt, like, emotionally? And then obviously you find out what happened to its son, Scorpius. It's just, it was a good damn story. I get mad because, like, some people don't believe he's a ranger and he's not treated as a ranger. It was ridiculous. It's like he gets, like, when Mike's his character, he gets a morpher. Like, so it's like clearly he had morph related powers, so he was some form of ranger. And they have other Night Rangers. I mean, look at Solaris Knight or Sentinel Knight. Oh yeah. Ooh, what's this? Loaded dice. Hell yeah. Put that on there. Level 15. Put some talent points in there. Rage generation, improved rage. I want damage though. Hold on. I want to get a passive though. Set. Yeah, let's just get this one. Increase my anger. Like the dark side of the force. Okay. Let's get out of here. You're gonna see this one level. I'm gonna play on my main. I'm gonna get him to level 15. I'm gonna hold off on this character for at least a few days. Because I wanna try and convince Quan to play, and this is the character I'm gonna play on. Get on my main. Solaris Knight, like, I liked him, but it wasn't my favorite. I really liked how Jinji had the auto tracking shots. I thought that was really cool. Okay. Did you guys see Percival's new outfit? Juan showed it to me, and I don't believe it's real. I like to believe that he's lying to me, and he's showing me some goofy fake one just to kind of mess with me. What is this? Oh, I gotta do all of this? That's some cool, cosmetics, so. I like these. I'll come back to this. Dude, I got this amazing trinket. It's like I go to this shrine and I have to pray to these turtles and I get like a buff, and it just lets me do like an additional like big chunk of fire damage when I'm attacking stuff. And there were 3 other choices, like each of the general elements, but like I figured it would go off when I die, but it stays on there. So like as long as I have this trinket, I probably get the buff, which is amazing. Actually, let me go up here. Oh shit. Let me turn my oh no, I have to go into edit real quick. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Fuck. Edit mode. I was just gonna make this a little smaller. Get out of here. I've already. Oh my god, get this freaking tutorial out of my face. I'm just trying to make this a little smaller. Oh my god, I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. Can I hide it? I just want to look at it right now. Put my DPS one. Yeah. Unlock. We'll just put it down here for now. I'm just trying to take some stuff off my screen. Okay, let's look at where to go. I want to go... I really want to go chase some people. Okay. Okay, we're working to get there. I have my dragon mostly upgraded. I have like freaking 3 more of these glyphs I have to find, but they're scattered around. There's like 2 somewhere in this zone, and there's 1 somewhere in this zone. I haven't found them yet, but I need them. I'll find them at some point. You think Doggermag is stronger than Guild Arts? Not the human one. The dragon form, yeah, but I doubt the human form. Fantasy story, but set in 1800 during the Steam Revolution. That actually sounds kind of cool. I really like the steampunk theme whenever it's probably used. I think I almost always at least want to look at it and see the style. That one new series, Fabricant Hunter, that reminded me I should read the new chapter, because it had a neat kind of like 1800 setting too that I wanted to follow and see if it was going to survive, because it looks neat. Please leave a like on the stream. I would appreciate anybody if they'd want to leave a like on the stream. I like these kind of chill chat streams, and I want to do that more this just in general, because I'm going to be playing this game. This is probably one of my main games. I mean, really. And then on top of that, like, this expansion has been good, so I'm going to probably try and play it a little more. Hang on, I'm stuck in a wall. Hang on. There we go. That was my fault. That wasn't the game. Remember that we have a fully healed and powered Celine. I figured there was some way that Mishima was going to keep Celine around, because it was, like, really weird for him to do all this, set her up, and then, you know, get people to like her. And then on top of that, we just got her on the popularity poll. Like, she got, like, 4th. If I can find an alliance guy, I can try and stalk him and dismount him. Dismounting people, like, mid-flight is one of the most fun things that I've done in a game in so long. There's, like, the way that works is this is, like, a dragon riding. It's, like, momentum-based flying, so you pick up speed, and you have, like, these little charges right here. So you have your, like, you know, your different types of abilities. And if you use this one, this whirling surge, when you're, like, you just kind of have to, like, speed stalk people, like Mario Kart style, get behind them and use that, and you will dismount them. So it's like, if I hit someone right here, he would just fall to his death down in those cliffs. I've done it to a couple people, and it's fun. It's so much fun, because you have to just sit there and, like, stand and just wait for yourself to splatter on the ground, because some dude just frickin' Spyro the Dragon chased you and then blasted you out of the air. I have to do the community feast too. I haven't done that yet today. Let me see. And if you feel like it, if you like, I've earned $1 or $2 of your entertainment trust, you could just become a member of the channel. $1 a month. I'm gonna keep doing more of these kind of chill game streams. I'm still planning on doing Kingdom Hearts as like a stream, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have these ones as kind of just like chilling and hanging out, and then I'll do one on the side for members and stuff. Oh, there's a chest right over here. Cause like I'm trying to figure out which way to set it. Ooh, hang on. There's like 3. Ooh, Primal Chaos. Thank you. These 2 chests are, yeah, they're just backpacks. I really want to get them because, like, they've made a profession's really good in this expansion. I'm a tailor, so I'm interested in getting my dragon tailoring up. Where did that item go? It was just here. Should be like, oh, it's like, yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna kill these dudes. Drop my big infernal boy here. I'm gonna freaking hit this dude with his soul fire and kill his ass. 72k. Oh, I hit somebody with like 113k soul fire crit, and it was amazing. Well, it was a boss, but I mean, it was so cool to see. Like that thing was like a truck. I've always wished Soulfire would do a lot of damage. It has a cool name. It has a long cast time, so it's like, oh, you balance that with just being obviously powerful. And it applies emulate. It gives me a soul shard. It's just so useful. Hold on, let's get backpack. After I get this other one, I gotta go. I gotta wake somebody up real quick. How do you feel about Koraidon and Miraidon? I mean, they're okay. So the thing about like the last couple sets of legendaries is like they've been neat, but none of them have really felt like legendaries to me. Like in the same way that a legendary has been in Pokemon a lot. Oh, hang on. There's a guy right here. Dudes who want to fight me? 305k. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if I can dismount this guy. Hang on. No, I don't think I can. Well, hang on. He's going to go. I'm going to try and follow him. I'm just going to hang out with this dude for a little bit and see what he's up to. I got to do it. It's a yeah, okay, there's another dude. I want to catch up to him so I could freaking dismount him, but I don't know if I can. I don't have enough charges. Let me see. Where'd he go? Let me see if I can catch him. He might be long gone. Damn it. We'll look for the soup. The soup will give us an answers. Kyogre. How do you feel? Oh, Kyogre is cool as hell. Like, I like when the legendaries have in-story reason for them to be considered legendary. Like, they mess with the oceans or the land. They've done some crazy thing in history that they've been associated with legendary Pokemon. I don't think Koraidon or Miraidon really had that. They felt more just like they were impressive face Pokemon. Like, they were closer to me with, like, what Dragonite would be like in the game. It just felt like it was a really powerful old Pokemon. But I am curious to know if it's, like, if it is, as the theory suggests, like, it's man-made. Like, not even man-made, from, like, the Pokemon that invented the terrestrializing that they talk about in the game. That seemingly just creates Pokemon. Also, the Dragon Dodge. I mean, I'm on Rhaenyra's side. I don't like the high towers at all. They were jerks, like, the whole time. I don't know when the community feast is going to start up, but I want it to start. Oh, wow. It's playing 2 different boxes. I'll try. I don't think I'm strong enough to be this guy. I'm guessing if he's probably a normal PvPer, but I'll try. Oh, hold on. Fuck, come on. Get a good vantage point. I just want to spy on this guy. Look at that. That was the terrible dismount. Did the guy just die? Oh, I think he got swarmed by mobs. Hold on. Is this a bag real quick? Let me see this right fast. Ooh. Thanks, Alliance guy. See ya. Hang on. I'm leaving. Don't mind me. Let's see if I can get away or if they're just going to swarm me and kill my ass. I might be in a way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Are they still following me? Yes. Oh, they just gave up. Absolutely perfect timing. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Mount up, please. Oh, God, please don't tell me these guys are going to still be within range. Perfect. Go back to where you were supposed to be. Come on. Like I'm out of combat. Over the greens, but the blacks have the rightful claim. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they were like, they have to be intentionally very dishonest about what Viserys wanted is enough for them, I think, to be considered the bad guys. Like, there's bad stuff on both sides, but obviously lying about what the previous king said and wanted is definitely a, like, it's one of those things that it's like if they randomly just started burning down churches or something like that, burning down orphanages. It's one of those ones where it's like you automatically put yourself in the bad zone by doing this. You were automatically on the wrong point because you did this right now. I mean, them having... The thing is, like, it's not that Miraidon and Koraidon should have had something to, you know, they can't be, you know, you can't have a character like that, or a Pokemon like that without it being legendary. But it's like, it's supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. There should be a legendary feeling around them. That's the whole point of the status. Just sweep the hell out of this chair. Hold on. Okay. I gotta figure out how to turn off. Like, how do I hide the whole chat? I guess I can put it on the combat window, but I'm able to hide just the chat itself. I know I can, I just don't really know how. Lock window. I'll just leave it as is. Can I change the background color? Ooh, yes I can. Let's make that bitch red. Not too red, just like a transparent column. Here we go, sweet. Let me read some more of these. Have you ever, oh wait, this one. Also for series, keep the tradition of being kind doesn't mean you're a good leader. The thing is like, oh, there's an alliance guy right there. The thing is like Viserys was a good that's an alliance guy. Viserys is like, oh yes, oh it's just because he's in this village, so it can't attack each other here. Viserys was a good family leader. He was not a good king leader because he let stuff like his oh hang on, what's this guy want? He would let his own personal stuff get in the way of what was right for the kingdom, the realm. But at the same time, it's like you can understand that, but it's like everybody's flawed. That was just his. His was a spot where it's like he really shouldn't have been king. He did a good job, but it's like there was clearly stuff that never got sorted. Like I would have had all that stuff around like the whole like bastards and rears. I would have just said like, hey, they are legitimate. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Like even if you guys want to argue it, I said they are now. I'm the king. It's over. I don't know about like I think the Area Zero actually. Area Zero and then probably like the general like battling Team Star people, like the bosses. I like that music too. That one is really good. I need to find more of these. I gotta find all the glyphs. I just don't know where they are yet. And then if you guys, if you guys like these kind of like chill chat streams where you guys just kind of show up, you hang out, you put me in the background and do whatever. Like I said, I got a membership. You don't have to if you feel like just donating once. Or if you just want to subscribe. Liking the video is enough. Actually, to be perfectly honest, just kind of chatting in the stream is mostly enough because it helps me keep a consistent flow of conversation. Oh, it's a blood elf. I really want to chase somebody down and dismount them so bad. I'm getting everybody's, or I'm betting everybody is kind of like checking in to see when the community feast is. So we gotta get a legendary power the other day off it, and it's just like, man, that lucky son of a bitch. This seems so cool. I think it's hilarious that Celine can appear in Rave Master Fairtone whenever she wants. I mean, she could. It's like I wonder what like the ruling would that be. It's like would in Mishima's mind Celine be aware of them? Like, do you think that if you ask Mishima like, hey, is Celine able to go into these worlds and talk to these people, or at least does she at least know about their existence in these other worlds? You'd probably say yeah. I really wish I could find these other two glyphs. I don't want to look them up, but I want to know where they are, obviously, but I want to find them. Get me back. Well, stay safe. Stay safe. Don't get lost. Don't let anybody attack you. Favorite paradox mode? Oh, Slitherwing for sure. Slitherwing for sure. Slitherwing looks like an evolution of Volcarona, and I'm hoping so bad that it gets a normal Pokemon name and it's usable in future games. Like you can evolve Larvesta into it using a certain way. Because it's neat. It looks like an evolution of him. It looks like just obviously this bigger, beefier freaking Volcarona, and I love it. I love also that it's a fire or a fighting bug type, but it can learn fire type moves. Fighting bug was a very odd choice. I wonder what in the lore or like in creation of like from the people obviously in charge of the game made them come to that decision of like, oh yeah, let's make it a bug fighting type instead of a fire type. I'm not mad at it. Ooh, hang on. What's going on here?
Stay away from them.
Kill the Sky Vixen? Yeah, I'll go do that for you. I got it. I'm gonna go kill the shit out of this apparent stinky dog. Just gonna glide over there. I didn't notice I had 0 vigor, so I was just gonna soft glide. We're not doing any fast boy stuff right now. We're just kind of gliding. Okay, let's kill this guy and then get fast back. Let's see if I can get any good crits on this. Oh, hang on. He's gonna hit me with some stab. 68k, that's still pretty good. Gonna chaos lock me? That's not funny. I'll just chuck 2 chaos bolts at him. I think one will probably actually kill him when he's done. This random cat who got involved just did not know what was happening. I don't think either of these, I don't think I need them for the quest. I'm just getting a free pet for random reasons. Just keep flying, just torpedo it down. I really like flying around in the dragon way, in this one, in the dragon flying. It just feels nice to just speed glide to different locations. Ooh, do you think these guys are looking at any caves? Ooh, hold on. What level is this? Oh, he's 67. He doesn't know what's about to happen to him. He doesn't know what's about to happen to him. Hold on. I'm gonna throw one of these at him. He's not gonna have a bad time. Oh, these guys don't like me. Okay, hang on. Let's get out of here. Oh god, they're gonna throw it. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. No, no. No. I have a 2-minute cooldown on that. Hold on. Let me run. Nope. Hold on. Rooted. Get out of here. I'm leaving. You guys can't catch me. Uh-oh.
You should let them know what it feels like.
Is that the same guy? Maybe. I wanna, oh, hold on. Excuse me. You know what? I'm about to go like movie style. I'm about to jump off this cliff. You guys aren't gonna like this. NPCs aren't gonna like this. Oh fuck, hang on, they do like this. They're perfectly okay with this. Hold on. They had no quarrels with leaving the zone and jumping down waterfalls. You guys have to somehow get back to your areas. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm a warlock. Good luck trying to kill me. Good luck trying to kill me. Whoa. Whoa. See ya. See ya. Oh, hang on. They got nets. Hold on. How are you guys this far away from your active zone? I'm impressed. I got legs. They're undead, but I got legs. How are they still here? Holy shit. This is actually impressive. I like what they've done with guards in this one. Makes you not want to attack people when I have to fucking deal with it. Uh-oh, hang on. This guy's under attack. Oh, I guess not. Should we talk to this guy? Do you guys think this guy's friendly? Do you think of the Reason 7? I mean, nothing so far, really. There's not much to go off of. The one that I have the most interest in is at Find Luck's whereabouts. The one that I have the most interest in is the dude with the instrument. I think he's kind of cool. Because he should be powerful, but he also seems to be a healer. But I'm wondering if it's just how like his power has two different things. Like, because he has, like, music. Music can both damage and heal because of the, you know, sound and whatever the fuck. And we already have a sound person that can kind of do healing. Oh no! The poor monster. Oh, maybe this is gonna be the quest guy, or quest mob I have to fight. It's like their friend got eaten by a yeti. Or I guess it's more like a Sasquatch. I don't know why you're really arguing against Dobby. It's like, you're where he's insane. He's had like this kind of crazed plan set up in the works for years. I don't think I really have a problem with him blaming it on his dad. The way that he like thinks and the way that his mind was conditioned to work is what led to where he's at now. Because Dobby wasn't one of those. He wasn't a kid who just was like, "Oh, this child is just bad." It's like it was. He was a product of his dad's crazy plans. This guy's just chilling. They want flowers. They want to hang out. They're ready for camaraderie. I'll have to hide my chat box later. Can I do? Actually, hang on. Options. I don't know if it'll show it. Maybe if I just show the people on and offline, so it's not gonna pop up every time. Okay. Looks like there's no more quests from these guys, so I might have to move to a new zone. Where's the general location? I was wondering if they were gonna have anything else. What if it was just a general quest or a like rep quest thing? Who am I about? Was that what? Oh, the Dragon Skull Expedition, not my Battle Draken rep. Gendora, I would like to be able to see, please. Thank you, cat. Most of Dobby's plans are incredible. Destroy the Hero Society. I mean, I think Dobby, you can't blame his actions because he was made to be in a certain way, and it was, again, it's everything his dad did that left him get to that point. So it's like you can't really be like, oh, he should own up to his actions. Where it's like he never really got to the like his actions only ever really started when he was already crazed out and not like having any form of humanity left in him. I mean, yeah, Endeavor's definitely to blame. Because like, and I like that Endeavor, he's cool, but obviously like his past and everything, he's just so fucked up with it. Like he's likable for like what he was to the story. He's obviously not likable as a character. He's a douche. Kieran versus Jalal would be interesting. Yeah, I'd put my money though on Jalal. I think Jalal just has a better arsenal. I want to see what Jalal can do now. Like, there's no way Jalal doesn't have some cool new abilities. Like, even if it's literally just like, oh, he took Grand Chariot and he compacted it into like a Stardust Breaker style like Mega Ball, and that way it's just one singular small point of damage concentrated for like one big attack. Something like that. I don't know. I'd love to get some more true Heavenly Body magic. I'd love to see him cast another like really cool space spell. Because Jalal has probably the coolest type of magic in the series. We just haven't gotten anything new from him really in a long time. We've gotten bits, like we got a couple of those attacks he used against Acnologia, but those were like just too small attacks. Like they weren't anything crazy. Never trying to atone for his sins to the best of his abilities. I mean, you know, that's the thing that's likable about him. Is like there's a progress to his character. There's an understanding, obviously, that he's trying to better himself, regardless if he accomplishes it or not. It's like I get mad when I talk to people, and it's like I talk about like someone like Ochako, where it's like they'll say like, oh, because this character doesn't fight, you don't think it's that they're valuable characters. It's not that. It has to do more with contribution. If a character isn't fighting, isn't doing like defensive, isn't doing utility or support, is literally just there and not doing anything in multiple arcs and scenarios, it's just like, well, what's the point of that character? What's the point of them if they're not gonna be able to actually do anything in hang on, what's that island over there? Actually do anything in context to oh shit, come on, I really want to see what's over there. I'll Hearthstone back so I don't die, but I want to see what's over here. Because there's no way I'm going to make it, I think, back otherwise. I'm just trying to look. Anything cool? Probably not. Oh, wow, this doesn't have a... Whoa, hold on, this is kind of neat. Let me take a picture of this. These are some evil little freaking crabs. Hold on. Look at this. Look at these evil little crabs. They're forming a little skeleton. Dude, this is neat. I want to kill this thing, but I don't think I should. Like, this is cool. I really liked in this expansion they've just put stuff that it just is here to exist. Because it's like, look, you clearly were able to, in plan, explore it. because if not, I would have still been getting fatigue. So they literally, oh man, look at this little crab. This is cool. You essentially have one of the freaking monsters from Monster Hunter, these freaking dudes. Okay, let me see. Is there anything valuable in this cave? I don't want to fight this crab if I don't have to. How much health does he have? 425k. Oh, that's not much. I could... Actually, well, I could probably kill him, yeah. I don't think there's anything here that I want. Oh, yeah, because I have like 250k. 124. There's nothing valuable in here, though. I was really hoping to find something really cool. Doesn't look like there's anything. Can't wait for a serious Jalal fight. I would love just to get another Jalal fight. Like, Jalal has just not gotten anything combat-wise. I need to make sure my stuff is fully energized before I try and leave here. I'm going to end up sitting in the water. There's nothing else to look at, like, island-wise in this area. I like that this one was here. I thought this was cool. Just stuff to be cool. Sure, the past never dies, and that's why I'm watching Endeavors real hard as it tries to get better. Guess what? You weren't Endeavor. Oh yeah, he's cool. It was just a neat thing. It was a cool thing for Dobby, like in general. I think it was cool for at least some of the, like, a villain to win in a way that wasn't going to like result in the end of the world scenario for the main characters. I think was a really smart idea too. It's one of the reasons I really like Tartaros, is even though they made it out and they won, a lot of characters lost a lot of things. If Jalal used something, like, I want Jalal to do something kind of like how Fairy Glitter is used in the anime. Like, I want to see him, like, him directly draw attacks from the stars. Or, like, he does something cool, like, does, like, a Quasar or some shit. Just some really neat extra attack. Or if, similar to Urza, Jalal learned a level of swordsmanship, and he has, like, like, he wields a Grand Chariot sword, but it's in a completely different style than Urza and how she's doing it. Where it's, like, he has, like, a cool sword made out of starlight. Where it's, like, you have the spell circles, like the magic circles forming up the blade. I think that'd be cool. I was hoping I was gonna find one of those glyphs out there, but nope. I gotta find the other ones though. They're somewhere, I mean, obviously, but no idea where. I want the community feast to start. I want to start messing with some freaking fish. Getting your hands in the fish, man. I really am excited to raid. I want to get, like, this is cool. There's a ring that I want so bad. Let me see this bitch. It's just like, it's hard for me to explain it for the people who, if you don't play WoW, like, where is this? It's from the first boss? No, dude. I'm going to be able to farm this so easy. Holy shit. Look at this. It's got an equip ability. Dealing fire damage. That's my main thing, is fire damage, fire and chaos. Has a chance to ignite it, and he's dealing an additional 4,800 damage every 2 seconds. That's so good. There's another one that I really want, but it's like a defensive one. Let me see it. Yeah, this one's seal, because like dealing fire damage, a chance to invigorate you, absorbing 4,300 or 43k damage for 6 seconds. Like, that'd be so good for me. If I can get both of these, that would be so good. Like, I hope, I'm excited for this expansion. Like, it's gonna be nice, at least so far. If there's anybody who's thought about playing WoW and you're still on the fence, I think that now is like the best time, because the expansion is looking good. Word's getting around. People are coming back to the game, and like, I'm just seeing more activity, which is great, and I'm happy about that. I would love it if, like, I would see people all over. Like, every time I look up, there's at least one person zipping by on the mount, like flying by, trying to maybe like chasing after somebody to try and dismount them. Actually, I'm gonna take the flight path to Valdrak and back. What is my tailoring at right now? 68, and then I have this one at 20. I'm trying to get my textiles to 100%. Make it so I should be able to like spawn more, like have a chance to get more items when I make them, like an extra copy of certain cloths. I've been a tailor for a long time. I switched to jewel crafting as my second, well, as my other main profession. I just haven't really started on it yet. I can't imagine when the White Wizard's gonna appear. Yeah, it's a really weird thing that it's like we don't know anything about Rebellious really at all. Opinions on Shoto's Phosphor technique. Is that the ice move he just used? The freezing Aegis or whatever? Because I thought that move was cool. I like the big kind of AoE flash freeze. I'm a fan of those types of attacks. Man, I was arguing with people yesterday when they were trying to... Faith for a bit was trying to tell me how, you know, can fight against Gray, which I was disagreeing with. They were trying to tell me Meliodas... Meliodas being Gray, no. Meliodas is not going to make it. He's going to get overtaken with Devil Slaying magic and get mauled. Okay, there's still no soup. So we're taking the flight path. I kind of want to do some quests, though, actually. What's a quest I have that I want to do? Let me see. This one. Let me go do this one. This is one I got recently. I'm not too sure about. We'll fly. Props to Dobby's voice actor. Yeah, I never. I don't think that I've had a problem with any of the voice actors in the Japanese ones. I think they've all been good. Some of the American dub though is the American dub, but that's just how it happens with dub people. I hope when they do the... Wait, is there already a dub for Season 0? Did they make Rebecca say Ducky just like the British made her in the manga for whatever reason? I don't know why they did that, but apparently it's that's the reason. It's just British people are the ones that are translating it. Still no other glyph. I must hear that dragon roar at some point. I gotta land. I don't have enough momentum. I'll just chill for a minute. Thoughts on making stream clips, shorts of your takes? I think it'll do well. I mean, I can do stuff like that, but I mean, it's like, what do I just like record really fast, like 50 seconds of talking about like what? I'd rather talk about it in the stream though, than rather than the short takes. I'm not a huge fan of YouTube shorts. Eden Zero's got a dub. Oh, okay. I hope it's good dub. I know a lot of dubs aren't pristine, but so it happens. Keep climbing. Just glide our way down. We're busy. Let's see what this quest is. I'm gonna do with T. She just wants me to do quests for her. Dragon scale. Yeah, I'll do some quests for you, ma'am. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Yeah, remember the Sunwell. I agree. Just kidding. I don't like elves. Luckily, I'm a Destruction Warlock, and I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna burn these guys down. Proc my blasphemy. Look at this. Look at my big boys. Look at my big ass rocky dudes right here. Maybe that's why I like Garganackle so much, is he kind of reminds me. He's a salt. Yeah, he's a salt elemental. He's really neat. What's up there, hey Apparia? The story continues at 100 Years Quest. We'll get Natsu and the others are full of grown adults. Well, Mishima said that if people want it, he'll do a next gen series, and I imagine that would be the following plan, unless he wanted to do a movie after 100 Years Quest, which I think would be cool. I'd like a third movie before we get to a next gen. I think that would be really neat. What am I grabbing from these? Oh, it's just brush. Hang on. Where is it? There we go. I gotta collect 12 of those? That's bullshit. What? 12? 12? Like 12 in a fetch quest, or not a fetch quest, but like a gathering quest is a bit excessive. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I guess, is it only 12? No, there's more. Ugh. And these damn spiders. Listen, spider, you're not threatening to me. Just check these out and then kill these dudes down. Mic is always lower than everything on YouTube. Man, Let me move my mic closer to my face. How's this? How's this? I have my mic right here. Do you guys hear me better? I'll keep my face like this for now on if you guys can hear me better. Just because I had my mic far away from my face. Let me see. Do I sound better? Xenoblade Chronicles, maybe. I might. The thing is, like, I want to play through some other games. Like I bought all the Kingdom Hearts ones on the cloud, so it's like I want to play those before I play like Xenoblade, because I don't know anything about Xenoblade. This guy's just attacking me for no reason. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you know how many bosses I've killed? Do you know how many like nameless minions I've killed? A lot. A lot. So let's just keep moving out. I'm out of range. Go get him. Oh, am I gonna have to help some of these guys too? Cocoon Survivor. Get that bitch out of there. Come on. Let me grab this brush. Let's get some of this reputation. You guys too could join me in this quest if you get the game and play with me. Join my guild. This is you want to join a guild? I have an actual guild. I gotta try and recruit. I made it for the last expansion. The last expansion wasn't good, so unfortunately, like I stopped trying because it was like no point because I wasn't enjoying the expansion that much. You gotta do an advertisement every once in a while. Join Megiddo. Oh, hold on, my phone's going off. Okay, let's see. Back to it. Let's just gather some supplies. Hit my knee right when I was coming back. Just check. I need a target. Come on, man. You're fine. You have a target. It's this dude right here. At least 4 dead mammoths. I only have half of those. Oh my god. What is... Okay, once I get this, I'll get some more. I'll get to the next level of reputation with them, so this is worth it. Let me take my freaking thing out. 1 second. I'm trying to read something at the same time. Throw out some freaking attacks on these nerds. And these guys aren't doing shit. Just stay down. Stay down. You guys don't need to get back up. I'll take care of your elemental for you. Hit it with a chaos bolt, and then we'll get rid of you. Okay. Let's free some dudes up. Hope Viernes is a paranoid lunatic. I do too. I really am hoping that Mishima does something extra with him, because he's made them all very different from each other. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see as much with Dogremag, but obviously design-wise and personality-wise, Dogremag was different. Would trying a Pokemon MMO. It depends on how it would work. Cause like I feel like they should somehow like, I don't know. I feel like Pokemon Go, like improving Pokemon Go, is the best way to do a thing of essentially a Pokemon MMO. Because it actually adds the aspect of catching them. The catching aspect is, you know, the main thing. So it's just, I feel like with an MMO it'd be kind of hard to do. But maybe they've already kind of like been, I mean, I assume they've been brainstorming this and trying to set this up. Because the logical conclusion for any like video game like multiplayer type thing like that is eventually to become a MMO. Because once you become an MMO, you create a continuous world for your fans to stay in. It's obviously like MMOs are just, they're difficult to do because obviously they're expensive and not every MMO is going to be a hit. So it's like I imagine it's easier to lose money doing an MMO than I imagine is. Oh, there's an alliance person. Oh, and she's an elf. Hold on. I don't like elves. I don't like elves. Hold on. I don't. Let's see if I can take her. She might just be not paying attention, in which case, easy win. But favorite shonen rival? Oh, Seto Kaiba. This is not even a question. Seto Kaiba, like hands down, nobody else is even remotely close to him. There is not a rival that comes close to Seto Kaiba. Dedication-wise, personality-wise, dynamic-wise, his main character. Just Kaiba's that guy. Okay, let's just try and be like quietly, just quietly.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a save for this. Survival of the fittest.
Uh-oh. This is a feral druid. This is the opposite of wanted. Switch pets. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh, hang on, I'm getting attacked by a spider. I might be fucked. Oh, I might be fucked. Hold on, do I soul stone? Yeah, I got soul stone. I'm fine. I'll just soul stone up. Damn it. Get out of here, spider. You're ruining everything. Damn it. I'm gonna die. It's okay. She's gonna kill me. Damn. Man, feral druids, the fact they can do melee damage, heal, and do all that on top of each other is crazy. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty neat. I like that. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Oh. See ya. See ya. Too slow. Too slow, my guy. Let me get around here. I want to get good at PvP. I feel like I need, though, if I'm going to do PvP, I gotta switch one of my abilities and go for, like, this, is it Howl of Terror? Do we still have Howl of Terror? Hold on. Is that an option on any of these? I have Mortal Coil, but I mean, Mortal Coil I don't think is an option spell. I think it's by itself. Because I have a slow and Shadow Fury. I didn't even use Shadow Fury, but that's true. I didn't use Shadow Fury at all. I'm not as good as at PvP. I want to get good at PvP though. That'd be cool to get, but I got enough stuff already. Gnarls up. Oh, hang on. I gotta go kill this boss. Come on, there's a boss I gotta go fight now. Or I'm on my way. Oh, there's a trucking crate too. Supply crate, guys. It's over here. You better get to it. Fuck, I have like no freaking speed right now. Yeah, Kai would do whatever it takes. Kai was definitely his favorite shonen protagonist. I mean, my favorite's Natsu. Natsu's just, he's like my favorite in terms of so many different areas. He fits very close to what I would want as a main character. But other than that, like Yugi, Zach and Kyo from Dash Bell, Jaden, Guts, Lelouch, those are probably some of my favorites. Man, I think the supply crate is gone. Oh, there's a guy down here. Hold on. Hold on. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hold on. Oh, hang on. Did the Alliance take it? I think so. Yeah. Damn. Let's go beat this boss. Yeah, I'm not jumping into freaking 50 Alliance guys. Let's go kill this boss. Let's get this rare spawn. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so it's over here instead. Hold on, my alarm's going off. Hold on. Okay. I don't see him. Oh fuck, I don't have any vigor. Hold on, this is not good. Hold on. Let's glide down here. Just make it. There we go. Cool. I'm hanging up here. They can't get me up here. They're too short. What are your thoughts on what could go down in the Ignia arc? I want Ignia's arc to be serious in tone, to similar to something like Tartaros, where it's like every time something happens, you know, like shit is just tense. You don't know like what side something's about to happen. You have an opponent, a set of opponents that just are an overwhelming force. There are ways, obviously, to combat them, but it seems just like them each individually is just such a monster. Yeah, I didn't see this boss. Oh, hold on. Is it a chest I spy? Hold on. I made. Hang on. Let me get in the spot. Hold on. Let me pull up my eye. Ooh, hang on. I gotta get in there. I'm about to go in there. Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here, garbage. Get out of here. Really? Get out of here. Let me get some of these. Come on, I have stuff for my profession. What is this? Ooh, a mace. Ooh, binds when equipped, a blue. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna see if that's worth anything. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can get like 20k off it or something. Probably not too anything expensive, but let's see. Might be worth something. Let me get out of here. Away from these guys. Oh, hold on. Wrong mount. Wrong mount. Swoop. Okay. Zip out of here. Still need to figure out what those glyphs are. I mean, they're in a location. Let's see if the soup's going on. I'll check to see if this thing's worth anything on the auction house. No soup. Is it worth anything? 500? That's not worth it. I'd rather just have this as like a cool transmog thing, and I'll just give it to one of my other characters. I'll probably do something cool with it. I want the community soup to start, man. The feast is so cool. I love contributing to the feast. I'm gonna go fly back up and finish this quest, because then I'll get that, whatever the next tier is for my reputation on the whole Dragon Scale Expedition, guys. Oh man, it sucks when being in the lower areas down here, they're real cool, but obviously there's a disadvantage rather to try and fly back. But I mean, I guess that's the point of why they positioned all this stuff further uphill, which makes sense. Oh, I brought my phone in, and I think I forgot where I put it there in a minute. Oh, it's stupid notifications. Well, not stupid, but notifications nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, item. What's this? What is this? It's a stick. How do I pick up this glowing stick? It clearly is some form of item that it's like able to be interacted with. Stick. Oh, hang on. Tree sap. Maybe I have to use this. Okay. Here we go. Collecting. So what did that do? What? Oh, hang on. What's this? Pepper hammer. What am I doing? Black feather nester. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. It's just a little interaction pet that I can unlock. Let me see. Nester. That's one of the things I've really liked about the expansion, that they've just put a lot of stuff randomly out in the world for people to find and do stuff with, instead of it just being like, hey, there's a quest that's gonna put you right next to this thing. Go click it, because it's gonna be glowing and shiny, and they're gonna tell you if you miss something or something dumb. Seeing Narcissus seem like there'll be a 2-on-2 fight. I would love an Urza and Lucy team up. I would love it if like Lucy gets to get to the point where it's like she is actually able to compete with Urza, like, and keep up with her. Obviously Lucy's a summoner, so she'd do it in her own combat style, but to put her at that level, because it's like Wendy, I don't think Wendy needs to have a fight like that. I think with Lucy it'd be the most beneficial, especially because they're the characters that we've known of, have had like the closest like odd beginning to current relationship, since like Urza and Lucy got along for the most part at the start. Like, it's not like it wasn't like Natsu and Gray where they had to kind of like have some time to build up to him for them to really kind of be more okay with him. Oh, hang on. You, sir, are not about to have a good time. Oh my gosh, she's gonna outrange the fucking holy shit. God damn it. God damn, Hunter. I need to win some scraps, man. I'm losing all my my world fights. Should have my succubus just attack her from the start, kind of start messing with her. That stampede though, too good. See, I hate, this is one of the things I hate though. I need to fix, because like it automatically switched my target over to that T-Rex because he attacked me after like whatever I clicked the character. So like auto switch. I need to figure out how to undo that. But also, goddamn, the burst DPS on that is actually pretty insane. I didn't use any defensives, but still. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack this hunter anymore. I don't wanna. I don't feel like dying again. The burst damage is just too much, and then she outranges me by a dick ton. Being a victim doesn't. What are you talking about? Hold on, there's a guy down here. Oh, Shoto doesn't deserve any of the crap for what his father did to him. I mean, yeah, because it's like at the point where it's out of their control and they can't do anything. Obviously, they were children, and it's 100% something that Endeavor chose to do. It's Endeavor's fault. It's 100% Endeavor's fault. Come on, start the soup. I've been stopping here all day waiting for this damn soup. One sec. I'm trying to coax him in. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I actually don't know what time the soups are, so I'll just have to keep coming back. Actually, let me hearth. I'll go back to the Waking Shore and try and reposition myself. Still no soup, guys. Don't worry. I was right, so I forgot about that quest I was doing. Oh, man. I'll fly back down in a bit. Luckily, here in the Waking Shore, there's lots more clip. Oh, hang on. I say that and then I get clipped into a tree. A lot more just general ravines and openings that make it so much easier to glide. Okay, come on, let's get it. Come on, let's see something. Supply crate, cool boss. I want to get something neat from supply crates. I'm actually not too mad about it. Like this cool trinket is already so much of a win for me. Like it's so nice because that was one of the things I really wanted was just to get some really cool ability like trinket or rare drop that just gives you like a fun perk. And that's what I got, so I've been pretty happy. Oh, this guy apparently in the chat was looking for someone to hook up with.
Still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here, champion?
I'm not showing up for a couple hundred gold, Alex Straza. Oh, hold on. I'm sad that Sylvanas got her character ruined, but I'm so happy that they brought Alex Straza back. Because Sylvanas is hot, but like Alex Straza is like the hottest chick in WoW. She's like the hottest chick in Warcraft. Like her human form, like it just is. Oof. It's pristine. Oh, it's like nobody bashes Todoroki like Shoto because he's freaking. He's just too popular. I think it's like I don't even really find him that interesting. Like it's really weird. It's like I like the Endeavor and Dobby plot, but I just don't really care about Todoroki much as a character. Personally, I just never really vibed with him. I just found him to be I don't know. It's not that intriguing. That's just my personal opinion. I know obviously a lot of people really like him. He's not one of those characters, man. It's just like this dude needs to quit being so emo. He wasn't even being like an entertaining style. Like what's his name? The bird, Edge Bird. Freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. He's just always looking like extra gothy. He's Zuko but boring. Oh, it's like he's Zuko. It's like you can have a character be very similar in aspects. Like obviously the similar between Zuko and Todoroki, but there's nothing really for Todoroki that is like really that extra or different than Zuko's. But Zuko's is just better in general. So I don't know. It doesn't feel. It just doesn't make it. Todoroki to me at least doesn't feel like that much of a standout in comparison. Like when you really think about these two similar characters, he seems like a lesser version in reality. It's one of the things like I wish his character ended up doing more. There's not a lot that the characters in My Hero kind of really have for their personal plot lines, other than like one or two things. That's one of the things I really like about Mishima, though, is he has like he'll have like the characters have evolving plot lines where they will grow and change into different things, and you'll be able to know at what points in the story they're like their directive, like whatever their primary decisions to do things, when it switches to a new thing. And I like that there's a sense that like the characters that way they are still growing and obviously still going with the story, and I really like that. But it's like when you have characters only have realistically like one of their own plot lines, two plot lines maybe, and outside of that they're not really touched up upon and put into the story. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as exciting to me or as that interesting as a character, because like all the like it's neat at the same time. I think Dobby really is what makes Todoroki stuff neat, because otherwise it's just the Todoroki family drama show, but for their stuff. It's all about the drama between like obviously what Endeavor did, which again it was an interesting story, but it's like it's just so confined. It doesn't really do as much branching out into other parts in the story and connecting to different aspects that keep the story itself intertwined with its like singular character plot lines, its main plot lines, and how this all forms into his full-scale story. Like Deku gets a lot of stuff, but it's like really there's nothing for Ochako. Her character is just stagnant and isn't going nowhere. Bakugo I think has done better. Oh, who's this guy? He's a druid, another druid. Let me try and fight this guy too. Let me go bop. 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 Hang on. What the hell? Oh, there we go, he just lagged. Wait, I'm just gonna... gonna eat this man. I wonder if he was a bot. Quan isn't in the stream. I'm only the Quan impersonator. Quan refuses to visit. What's going on, Kenmano? Deku is the most boring MC in all shonen. I don't agree with that. I think Gon is more boring than Deku. I think Deku is more entertaining. Because Deku I think has cooler moments, like when Deku's actually like being a cool main character, and he is achieving main character mode. Like the recent chapters, like I said, he's way cooler in the recent chapters than I thought Gon ever was by far. Bakugo, Todoroki, and Midoriya. Todoroki is my least favorite. Todoroki is just kind of meh to me. I just don't find him that interesting relatively at all. Like I think Bakugo is more interesting, but Bakugo gets on my nerves. Because like the thing about Bakugo that bugs me is he didn't. He is so much of apparently a twat that he has to get saved multiple times, and then he's gonna start chilling out. I think after like the first or second time, it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm pretty appreciative that you guys didn't, you guys just didn't leave me out to die or like leave me to these people. Thanks for putting your necks out there for me. I'm gonna not be as much of a dick anymore. Because it's like that's just as like a logical. I feel like that's a logical. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be cooler with you guys now. Is like, hey, you guys helped me from being forced into being like a super villain slave man. Secret Advantage Quan Credible. It is Quan Credible in secret. I've gone set into madness. It's just like, no, it's just like it wasn't even really madness. Like he just got super pissed off, and then he got hurt, and then they wished the damage away. It was not that interesting. It was just like he had a rage moment. His rage moment was, it was cool in action, but it's ruined by the fact his character is in like freaking booty shorts. Absolutely ruined the tension. The second you, oh, this poor guy's frozen. Can I unfreeze him? The second you see Gon in those goofy shorts, it just, I can't take that fight seriously anymore. Where are them plants? Where are them plants? I need 4 more of those plants. Let's see. Yeah, but otherwise, like the stream, thumbs up the video, subscribe if you haven't. If you like I've earned any of your entertainments, potentially throw $1 or 2 my way. It's just though as appreciated, not required. Always like to put that out there for people. I also just want to kind of do some quests, just kind of chill. I'm unhappy the times that I'm too busy and I can only really squeeze in mostly for like chunks of the channel. Really quick, actually, let me put my Discord out there for anybody that either is. Oh, hang on, let me kill these freaking mobs real fast before I die. I'm gonna try. One of the things I'm gonna try and definitely do is I'm gonna be more active in my I'm gonna try and be more active in my channel or my Discord channel because I want to try and get my Discord channel more active. Not as much in the voice chat, but I'm going to try and be in the text chat more often. Let me post a link. Let me post a link in the comments if anybody who hasn't yet, if you guys want to join the Discord. We're talking about Mini Hero. I mean, the last couple chapters of My Hero have been pretty entertaining. Well, not the stuff with Ochako. That's been but it's like actually seeing Deku be cool has been great. 100 Years Quest chapter I'm very excited for. I'm really hoping for just some general kind of information from Celine telling us about what's going on, telling us a little bit about Viernez, what she knows. Maybe we get like some form of design or some backstory or just a tale of some kind to give us a little bit of knowledge of this character. I think would be really cool, but we'll see. It's going to be a waiting game. We only got a couple days left. We got tomorrow's Monday, and then just waiting through that day, and then bam, we got the chapter again. It's gonna be pretty easy, painful but easy at the same time. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited. I'm always hyped up for 100 Years Quest chapters though. Favorite female lead, mine is definitely Noelle. Megan thought I'd give her something to do. I mean, Lucy is pretty much for me like my favorite female main character because she's relevant in every arc logically through parts in the story. She's able to hold her own at this, like she's been able to hold her own pretty well since like the Grand Magic Games. When we know that at the start, obviously it was difficult for her, so it's like she has a lot of growth both as a character and as a fighter. I like that she's the most intelligent on the team. She thinks of a lot of general strategies and figures out clues and stuff. So she has like a general team role that doesn't have anything to do with combat capabilities. Like she just. Mishima, again, he's really good at designing teams. That's one of the things about Eden Zero I'm wondering like why we haven't seen more of is like the side characters. We focus too much on like the main stuff with Shiki. But like, I feel like Mishima wants to get everything set up for this arc, and then it's gonna be like one big long arc. So maybe we're gonna get a lot from the other characters and get like more information with their backstory or per characters like progressed or whatever he plans in at this point. Like one of those things where it's like he just didn't have any plans for them in like one arc, so we just aren't gonna see much of it.
Remember the sun well. Be ready for anything.
One gun in your iron
We
sprout.
will have justice.
Appearances unlocked. Let me see. So 4. The cosmetic dragon skill expedition cloaks from Pathfinder Jeb at the dragon skill base camp. I just might. What's this one? Buried treasures. You may use your expedition shovel to dig through disturbed dirt mounds. Shovel can be purchased. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to do all these. It's gonna take me some time to get all these down too. I just want some new stuff for my dragon. When do I get? I gotta get to level 9 before I get another one. Damn. I'm at 4. Okay, where's that quest I gotta turn in? This guy over here. My favorite FMC is Revy from Black Lagoon, a female main character. Oh, she's pretty cool too. Oh, this guy. They're talking this dude. Yeah, I saw this guy earlier. I'll come back to you. I don't really want to do quests for you guys right now. I'm going back to the soup. We're gonna park for a second so my vigor can go up, and we're gonna go back to the soup. What other questions you guys got? Any other general questions? He doesn't have to have a personal goal to have you interested in him or his journey. All his cool moments bog when you realize it doesn't matter. It's or it's down to one for all. I mean, all for one isn't very cool though. I think he's kind of boring. He reminds me a lot of Ozai, where he's just like a really powerful big bad guy we know about, but he's only supposed to be that big scary powerful bad guy, and because of that he doesn't have that much else to his setup kind of thing. So I love just hanging out and listening to music in the game, and I'm happy that the music in this expansion has seemed super chill. Last expansion just was not fun, and I've been having so much fun with this one. He kept the Four Nights. I'm like a chapter behind a Four Nights. I'm probably gonna read the new chapter the next day or so. So I know they're like in a cooldown chapter period where like it's mostly setting up more information on lore and kind of just giving foreshadowing to stuff. They're not like in the middle of it like a new ongoing arc, which is probably where I'm gonna kind of definitely jump back for if not for like anything in the new ones. Have you watched the Bleach episode? No, I'm gonna watch all of the season when it's over. Hear my dog in the background whining. She wants out. She wants to join the stream. Come by and hang out. Think Happy ever get a power up? I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to like say with like a mascot character what exactly like you would do to give them a power up. I would like it if Happy got some form of general just speed upgrade. Like he got like the wings. Like he could just temporarily get the wings from his spinoff, like the bigger general wings, and then just kind of bolt towards his opponent. Or not his opponent, but like bolt towards situations and scenarios. What are these dudes? I think they're just waiting for the soup too. Let me see if anybody in the area knows. I don't know what time it is. It's probably like something server time. Happy gets AoE healing upgrade. I think it'd be cool if Happy got some form of support thing. Like he could boost stamina. Like Happy has something where it's like, you know, he has some form of reference to his spin-off, but it's just like, oh well, Happy can give, you know, just stamina back to people because Wendy can only do so much. It's like, oh yeah, you just do that and bam, you just kind of boost like their general magic, maybe give them a speed buff. I don't know. I think actually like a core buff would be really cool. It's like you just do like an all-round kind of like general buff, and it kind of applies to everybody. Or like you kind of give him flight. Is that a person? What is that? Huh? Where's this guy they're looking for? Or this should be here. I wonder where he is. His pet's here. 28 minutes. We have the soup, so it's at 9. So at 9, we're going to go back to the soup. We're going to stay at least in the stream until the soup. We're going to move around here, don't worry. I really want to work on my profession, but I don't want to spend any gold right now. I only have 62k left. I spent some stuff because I wanted to get that cool helmet. I can hear one of my pets doing bad stuff in the background. What's this quest over here? Hang on. I try to at least look at some of these ones. What the hell? Kieran Torga. Oh, it's this dude! I saw this guy in 2 expansions ago. He got himself teleported in time, and he's been trying to figure out how the hell to get back. Let me see this. I'm pretty sure it's this guy, unless he's just a general Kieran Tor guy. Let me see him. Okay, never mind. Dang it, I thought it was this guy. There's a quest where it's like this guy is screwed and he sends himself I think back in time, and you'll have to talk to him and try and help him fix himself so he can leave. Sure. If you're not, if I have a plan, meet me in the lake. Okay, let's do it. I gotcha. This is an interesting quest. Hang on, let me put my soul stone on. Okay, let's zoom out here. We'll hold out until the feast. What the fuck? Little water splashels are trying to attack me. You guys are like low-level Pokemon. Get out of my face. I don't have time for any of this shit. Just bite him. There you go. Yeah. Come on, Creedon.
Hey there.
So, dude.
See you around.
How are you over here, too?
You need something?
Ooh, Valdraken and Tuskar Rev. Clean up 6 rotting piles from the lake. Oh, okay. Dude, you just summoned those in. Those weren't there a second ago. This is bullshit. What's this big sludge chick? I really am hoping we have a good community feast and make a lot of soup. That's when the game is at its peak. I think one of the things definitely I really am looking forward to, and mainly in the next chapter, is if we are going to see some form of training arc. Like not an arc, but maybe like a training couple chapters, like a little mini arc. Like 5 or 6, maybe something chapters, like maybe like a volume and a half of them just kind of doing stuff like that. I would love 2 volumes. I think 2 volumes of pretty much setting up an in-between point before we get to Viernes would be amazing. And we just have like a couple cool fights, and we get something for each of the characters involved. Because like we could easily turn the fights from both characters, like any of the matches between the Fairy Tail members and their respective counterpart in Diablos. You could turn any of those into a point where you can have stuff shown and explained for both of their characters in any scenario for them, which I think would be amazing. Find out more about Haku. What happened with Haku? Why is Haku here? Find out why Misaki is here. How did they meet Georg? What was the reason Georg chose them? Kind of thing. I really like the idea that Georg and Kieran were related. I'd really like it if it was like he was his great uncle or something. That like, oh, his family died, so it's like this is the only guy he had left to go to. He's like, hey, you wanna become a dragon slayer? Sees this dude beat a dragon. He's like, holy shit! Damn, Uncle Georg. Just be completely in just disbelief. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. The guy over there is just trying to get by too. I gotta not play my other character until Quan at least decides if he's gonna play. So I'll keep him at level 15 and then figure out. I'll go look at the talents though. I want to figure out what his talents are. I want him just a dual wheel or a one hand or oh my god, two hands wield on one just big sword. I don't like the. I have one that has Titan's grip, but I really want one that's just like mainly a one-handed sword because I wouldn't dual wield if I had any of these chances. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my tank buddy out. All these dudes, they don't know what's happening right now. They have no idea. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Yeah, see you nerds. See you nerds. Look at these dudes get roasted. Oh my god, I love being able just to burn through like all these low mobs for this quest. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. This knockback has hurt me rough. Hold on. I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here, these guys. Easy. Easy. Look at all these. I just cleared this entire encampment by myself, dude. I'm a cold-blooded freaking genocide Nor machine. Get out of here. Get out of here. And give me all the stuff for my quest. Thank you. Yep, keep coming. I know there's more. I know there's more. You guys got more, don't you? Yep. Give me. Hand it over. I think that's everyone from there. Okay, we got more. We got more of these guys I gotta clear out. Oh yeah, this guy's helped me with the time warp. He's a time wizard. Time roulette, go. Oh, I have that. No, it's that item I have that will give me a credit haste increase. I assume it's the same thing. My goal is the drive as a power system. My goal is making drive as a power system anyone can use. This is like Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon's a power system anyone can use, sort of. Very concerned that Cobra won't show up in Hunter's Quest and the Odyssey shows up last. There just has to be a reason. Like if they said, you know, do you know any more Dragon Slayers? And then Celine, they just tell Celine, yeah, and they tell him Cobra, and then at that point it's like, oh yeah, bam, Cobra. But it's like I don't really know if Cobra needs to be in the story because like Cobra is really cool, but he's never been a character that like has been a like shows up and like aids character. He will get somehow intertwined in this story for some reason. But it's like I just don't feel like Mishima probably has any plans for him. Maybe, but we'll see. I guess he included him in multiple arcs, like and singled them out. So it's like maybe, 'cause I think Mishima said he liked Cobra. We're gonna kill these dudes. We're gonna kill all these dudes. Hold on. Yeah, get rained on with embers and freaking fireballs, nerds. Maybe if you guys had a rare spawn around here and just let me kill that, we wouldn't have this problem. You guys shouldn't have been here. Maybe that's just the lesson we all could have learned. I got this specific guy I gotta kill. Look around because they have these freaking they have these blankets that have an item that's so good for me. It just gives me points in my profession. I'm trying to get that shit. I need it. Oh, you don't want this. Look at this. I just roasted all of your friends, and you guys haven't even broke through my shield. And now there's a monk here. You're absolutely screwed. Get a monk. Yeah, we got him. Easy clap. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoosh. Where's this dude? He's still hanging out in this lake for some reason. Why he's hanging out in the lake, I don't know. But he's here, and he wants to be friends. Cobra being pulled alone feels off. Jalal get tagged along the other hand. I mean, Jalal, I feel like, has a logical, easy way to get into the story, though. Okay, the feast is in, or the feast is in 15 minutes. The big soup. Is it the same guy, or is this a different dude? Hey, what's up, dude?
Good day to you.
Free 6 abused animals. Oh, I'm on it. What's this one do? Leave a nearest including the vision. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't. I don't know why it's not exiting out when I press exit on stuff. I gotta press the button again. I gotta figure out what I did to mess with that. Just put it on. Ah, cool. Wonder if can I cast spells with it on? Kill Crack Tooth for 1. Oh, you guys are having a terrible time, aren't you? You're getting roasted. Alright there, Crack Tooth. You're about to get a couple Chaos Bolts coming your way. That's what I told you. I saw that last Chaos Bolt hit. You didn't survive.
Looks like you could all use some
Oh, hang on.
resources.
Okay, they're doing a crate. I gotta get on that.
Saved for this. Survival of the fittest.
Where is it? Okay, it's coming slightly my way, so that's actually a pretty good deal. I think if Cobra showed up, it's just like I just don't know what he would really contribute to the story is kind of the weird thing for me. Like, I like Cobra. If he shows up, I'm not mad at it. It's just my question. My question is just like, what is Machina's plan to like have him in the story? Is he just here for a cameo? Is he gonna do something important? Are we gonna find out something with some backstory? Like, what is the plan with Cobra? Because like Cobra, again, it's like pretty much everything with Cobra is that we know about is pretty much closed. I don't really know anything else for his character that Mishima can really do to give us that he hasn't already done. Oh fuck! Oh, if I had my 3 charges, I'd be able to dismount that guy. Let me try and get enough speed, and then I will be able to hope. Oh, there's more Alliance guys. Oh lord. If there's more Alliance and Horde, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Damn it. I'm just gonna try and pick this. I'm just gonna pick this dude off. Let me just throw it when he's at you. Okay, see you, bud. Can walk back. Unfortunately, there's no way we're gonna get this crate. Oh, actually, hang on. How many Horde people are here? Looks like a bunch of people showed up, so maybe. Ooh, chaos ball right at the end. Maybe we'll be able to get it. Oh, fantastic. Let's get this bitch. Let me click this. Anything good? Not really. That's okay. The soup is soon. I already got a really cool item today, so I'm not mad at not getting another cool thing. The soup is in 12 minutes. I'm getting that soup. I don't think I'm not. Don't think I'm not getting that soup. I'm gonna hopefully be able to make it in time. I got like 10 minutes on it. We'll do the soup. We'll see if I get anything good. And then we'll wrap up after that point. We only get so far. We don't have the 100 Years Quest chapter yet. Eden Zero has been like all set up for the past like 3 chapters, man. Well, it's been interesting stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's just one of those kind of downtimes, like outside of talking about like, oh yeah, well, this is potentially this theory. It's like what I imagine most people would probably like. It's cool for like people to make videos on, but it's probably not as hype for people to generally just kind of read. It's like, oh yeah, this is really cool. This is a neat setup. Man. Oh, hold on, there's a guy here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try and dismount her. I'm gonna wait till my vigor's up. I'm just gonna conceal her. She's on my server though, so I'm probably gonna kill her. That's like the question is, what's the plan? If I can wait till my vigor's up, if I can just catch her right when she takes off, I can dismount her. Let's just see how it goes. But I feel like she's just chilling, and I really want to kill her. Got him. Gonna eat your corpse a little bit. I just had to make sure she couldn't fly away, so I just had to immediately do everything I can to nuke while stunned. I ate that ass as it was. Woo! Feast is in 9 minutes. We got this, fellas. It's like I feel like Jalal though is so easy to connect in the story because all he has to do is say he's part of the guild, and then it's like such an easy way for it's like, oh, Fairy Tale, I'll get you when it's some of your backups, and then Celine just teleports in. Godjill, or not Godjill, Gildarts, Sting Rogue, and Jalal, especially Jalal, but and Sting Rogue together. But it's like I feel like if she's gonna go outside of the guild though, and she's gonna get Dragon Slayer, she should also get Cobra. Like unless it's a very specific number reason, I feel like it should be Cobra as well. I don't know why it would like Celine would be number locked, but if for whatever reason she couldn't, that guy's just like he probably got up and walked away from his computer for a second. He's probably like, God damn it. He's just generally annoyed. Oh, nice Tuskar, fellas. You guys are wonderful. Oh, the Valdraken and I are one more things. What's that thing? Seek out Valdraken to receive a small Valdraken Accord supply pack. One of these manuscripts. I need to get this one up. Like, I don't know why I'm not farming this one because I want all of the main different things for for the Proto Drake one. I'll probably start doing that soon. I haven't really done a lot of general kind of like wide scale questing because I've been exploring and then getting gear. But I'm excited because now I can do it where it's like I'll be a little bit better off. Obviously, I'm not like mega geared. I'm only at 365. I need to get my stuff higher up. I'll probably do like a mythic or two off stream before I go to sleep. Dude, look at that extra size barbtail. Damn. My guy also knows how to fish. Hold on. Hold on, let me, hey, hold on. Let me show off my fishing rod. Hold on, let me show off my fishing rod. 1 second, hold on. Where is it? It's orange. Or it's like kind of tannish. Where's my angler? There it is. Hold on, let me talk to this guy. Not a lot of people have this freaking thing. For understandable, very understandable reasons, not a lot of people have this thing. Let me see something real quick. Let me move one of my buttons. Oh, where it is. Let's do that here, put that here, put that here, put that here. This is a very long grinding item to get, is this frickin' fishing pole. Getting this damn thing took a while. I can't remember. It's like you have to get so many fish for this dude. 100. See, like the feast is starting. People are getting prepped. Look at this. People are showing up. They're ready to make some soup. People are ready for soup. I'm gonna show off. Where's mine? This one. I'm gonna get some fish. Hold on. Bam, some fish. Hold on. I have some toys that'll make my fishing bobber different things. Here's is this one? Yep, there we go. Let me just show off my skills in fishing over these guys. Do you guys see that bird? I know. Come on. Yeah, I got a shell. The thing that I really want. Crafting reagent. I'll keep it for now. I'll try and like look at some of my reagents because I don't know what I gotta figure out what I can use for jewel crafting. So I'm a jewel crafter too. Man, my bags are getting dirty again. I don't even have that much space. Look at this. Look at this mess. Hold on, let me kind of clear some of these out. There we go. Clean up a little bit. I don't need this. I can put those in my bank. I keep forgetting to put them into void storage. Jewel setting. I'm going to keep that because I'm a jewel crafter. You're going to go to sleep? Good night, man. That'll be a good one. What's your first go-to fast food if you don't feel like cooking? You're not craving anything? Depends. Like, I really like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is always an easy go-to. Sonic is a super go-to for me as well. And then Charlie's, like Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks is great as well. One day I'm just going to have a stream where the goal is going to be like, listen guys, I need you to donate this exact amount of change to go to some food that I'm going to plan to eat in 3 months. God's Arena versus Stinking Rogue matchup seems funny. God's Arena be confused why polar opposites working together. I don't think he'd really care that much. I think he might make some like weird gestures and jokes, but I don't think it'd be that much of a like a crazy thing for him. Let me see what else I can sell. Let's get some of this junk out of here. Oh, I thought those were from, those were freaking PvP medals. I don't need this anymore. No, I need this one. Shit. This one I need. Get that one back. So this here. I'm going to sell both of these. I don't need them. If I get the mythic one, we'll see. I'm trying to see what else I can get rid of. I'll have to sort through some of my shit as well later on. I need more bag space. Let's get rid of some of these too. And then clean up again. Yeah. Tea Party Reserve. The feast is about to start in 2 minutes, guys. I hope you're excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. I am absolutely hyped for this soup. This is the soup. This is the soup of the century. I don't think you guys understand. Come on. Let's do it.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or
Near Tuskar. Wait, where's the Tuskar Lunker site? Large Lunker sighting. Is that from a quest I already did? I don't know. I'll keep it for now. Alright, guys, the soup is about to get a-going. Come on, fellas. You guys have a job to do, and that job is to make some damn fine soup. See, it's doing it now. Look at this. I don't know why. Maybe it's not while I'm on my dragon. I don't know. This guy's one that's black is cool. I like the way that the spike horn's set with his. Oh, it's because he's got the heavy horn one. I really want that design. I don't like the light smooth one. I want that, and then I want the predator spikes, and I want to get the armor. Because my goal is to make it look like closely to this one. This is my favorite flying under, the Reigns of Galacross. This one isn't as red, too. Like, look at it's so much brighter. I really like this one. This one is so cool looking. I love this mount. If I can get the tiger stripes in this one, get armor, and make the stripes. I want to make this a darker red, though. I hope they add more customization. They seem to be doing good on it, so I mean, I hope they just keep it up. Because I want Blizzard to do well. I hope the game stays good. The soup begins. Hold on. Yes, chef. We got this. We're getting this soup down. Here we go. I gotta wait for the big Canuck to give me some orders. Get this motherfucker away from our damn soup. We're gonna get this soup going, man. This is gonna be the climax. Kill the animal. Don't let him near the soup. You got it, man. Throw it on the soup, everybody. Chuck it. Take fish into the soup. Come on. Don't have time to slack. Don't have time to be fucking around here. It's only uncommon. We gotta get that bitch to legendary. We got soup to perfect. Oh, hold on. I'm about to step on all these things. Hold on. Get your orders from Big Connect. I'm waiting for a Big Connect. Let's fry him up. Some guy got a legendary recently on doing this, so I think it made more people want to get this damn suit. On the chance of getting such a power. Kill all of these freaking hermit crabs. Get them away from the soup. Don't let them touch it. Don't let them even think about it. Yep. We got jobs to do, guys. Oh, hold on. Thumbs back in the soup. Just nuke it. Nuke it down. Yeah. Make it explode. Keep all the pieces. Take it back. We got this. The soup's at epic. We need to get that thing legendary. I need RNG to be on my side. I want some cool, like a cool, mount to drop. Where it's like, oh, you have a rare chance to get this soup monster mount. And a fish elemental. We have the blast in here, that's gonna help. Hang on. There's all this shit going on right now from these guys just trying to attack the soup. Oh yeah, I got it, chef. The soup's getting served. Don't worry, boss. You got this shit. I'm out of the pot. Beat up on the meat. I know nobody probably is still here. But the plan is well, there's no plan other than finish the soup. But once I finish the soup, then we're good. We got 8 minutes. I'm pretty much just gonna be attacking this thing for the next 8 minutes and chilling. Let me get some water real quick, man. I do look forward to the 100 Years Quest chapter, though. I feel like it can't just be any more side stuff. I feel like we have to be going back into plot. like main stuff in the story. And so like it last usually when Mishima has chapters end like that, where it's just like there's no cliffhanger or anything. It's usually like the conclusion of a fight, or if we're about to move into like a new kind of tone and setting. I'm gonna pump this bitch up, make it legendary. We need gear. Kill that fish, man. Destroy that fish. Just beat the hell out of it. Yeah. Yeah, beat the shit out of this fish. Oh, hang on, we gotta protect the soup. Meat exploded. I got this, chef. We got this, chef. What do you mean, fellas? We're gonna finish this strong. We're gonna get something cool. I'm gonna get like something that gives me a ton of general freaking reputation, like 500 Tuskar rep. Some really nice item. It's not even too crazy to get. Uh-oh. Stomp on the hermits. Oh, I'm on it. Fuck these hermits, man. I'm on it. I got this. Squish these little shits. Yeah, kill all of them. We need the soup to be at its most powerful. Can't have any of these freaking hermit crabs around here ruining the fish soup. Fish feast. I was gonna say feast because it's called the community feast, but I like to call it the soup because we're only making soup. It's like almost entirely just fish soup. I mean, I guess we got some other animals that we've been killing, defending the soup to put in there. Everybody just spamming all their attacks. We need to protect the soup at all costs. Get it to its most power. We're about to double it over legendary, and we can get triple? Wonder if that increases anything for it. Kill it. For the soup. Oh, no, everybody grabbed all the pieces. Come on. Oh, we can do one more. We got 5 minutes. Might be able to do it 2 more times. This group's freaking pounding it. They're going heavy and hard on this one. This soup is going to hopefully yield something nice. This is going to probably be the furthest we've pushed the soup I've seen. Because this is now like, going to be like, what, 3 times? I think that they're going to legendary it over. I don't imagine it does anything extra, but I mean, it could. I don't know how it works. I don't know the mechanics other than I imagine you get a, obviously based off of the rating of the soup. It's like, do extra laps do anything? Maybe. Maybe a lot of these just fish chunks that fall out of the soup. I just want to get in there and spin again. Dude, give me some orders there, fish boss. What's this? Oh. I thought somebody's actually doing something for the soup. I was like, what is this? Is this part of it? Is this freaking Jiraxis about to show up? Eridar, Lord of the Burning Legion? Is he about to show up and do some stuff? It's like, look at this, we're just going through, we're about to get it again. We might be able to get it one more time. Take the soup. Yeah, I can't even get a chaos pull. Everybody kills it so fast. Kicking some fish back in. The soup's gonna be impressive. This guy's got a cheese head. I wonder if he's from Wisconsin. I'm just waiting for the soup to come out. I know we're gonna fight some dudes. Fight some mobs. Put up the soup, fellas. We gotta move it so many times. Oh, I did get the spin. Okay, cool. I got what I wanted. I'll get the spinning one. There's only 2.5 minutes left. The status of the soup will be known of how we achieve it. Wow, we're really gonna get it again though. It's like already past halfway. Kitchen duty. Come on, big Canuck. Keep dropping these. Drop my blasphemy on my big purple boy. Go attack him. Blow him up. Blow him up. We got it. This is gonna be the last one. I don't know if they can do it again. There's a lot of people here though. More people showed up, I guess. We could do it faster, but I don't think so. Let's get it over one more time. Somebody get in there and spin. Take the soup. Let's open some rift portals and just throw it at him. And when he explodes, yep, I'm taking some meat up. No, no, I wanted some. Damn it. Well, I clicked some. It's okay. Another minute. We'll have a powerful crescendo. Who is talking right now? Do I have any fun toys I could use for this occasion? I don't think so. Throw that A+ frag. What does it do when I throw it at somebody? Pulling them with the gear. He's just gonna go after him. I wonder if he thought that was part of the suit. More time to spin. I got this. I'll be impressed if they get smacked in. I don't think so. 20 seconds. There's no way. There's only 10 more seconds to that over. 10 seconds. Dude, this is gonna be a powerful suit. I hope somebody gets legendary. So I'm not gonna get anything fucking crazy. Come on, drop it. Drop the thing. Are we gonna get it again? Are we gonna be able to get it again? Hold on. I'll be impressed. This is the end. We did the yes. We have to have got to get. Oh my god, that's impressive. Destroy him. I don't think they're gonna get it back in time though. They might have enough time. Buddy, the soup is done. Okay, he's letting them get their last couple seconds, I guess. Do the finishing touches, lad. Yes, chef. There's the dude. People just are nuking this dude down. Look at him. Look at that health bar. Holy shit. Okay. Like anything cool? Probably not. Ooh. That's pretty cool. But I'm not a freaking. I can't use that, but it's neat. Let me see if anyone in my group needs this. What is this guy's? What's this guy's spec? Paladin. I don't know what it does. Okay. Even a great water elemental could not put out the burning core of this maze. That's pretty hype. So nobody wants. I'm gonna pretty much just have to sell this because I can't do anything with it. Man, that's pretty cool though. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably do another one of these randomly and play some games, just really for like a short period of time. What was this, like an hour and a half? 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Holy shit! Hang on, never mind.